KHLOE Kardashian is upset by the recent reports that have come out following the recent episode of the Kardashians' Hulu show, as people have been reporting on the fact that it seemed like she threw shade at blac chyna and there's something going on between them. She's trying to say that that's not the case, and all she did was throw Dream a birthday party in this episode, and she didn't mean any shade towards Rob or Chyna's parenting by referencing herself as a third parent to Dream. It's a whole situation, especially since like kids are involved. But in the episode, KHLOE said that she was helping Rob plan Dream's birthday party. She was turning 6 and she wanted to help him plan this butterfly themed party that she was dreaming of. She said in the episode that Rob does an incredible job with Dream and she is just there to help. She said that her and Rob are crazy close and mentioned that she does not have a relationship with Dream's mom, who is blac chyna. And she said that it's hard to have a relationship with someone when they sue you for hundreds of millions of dollars. So yeah, KHLOE was bringing up the fact that Chyna did in fact sue not only her, but Kim, Kylie, and Kris. And basically the reason why Chyna sued them was because she claimed that they were the reason that her show, Rob and Chyna, was canceled. They were apparently, according to Chyna, supposed to get a second season of their show, but she is claiming that the Kardashians had major influence over the network, canceling the show and not going forward with season 2. The Kardashians have denied these claims over the years and tried to say that the reason why the show was canceled was because of Chyna and nothing that they had done. Chyna claimed that she was suing them for damages not only to her reputation, but her family, as she was paid over $90,000 per episode of their show. Because of the Kardashians being such a big show on Chyna believed that they had massive power in the company and they were able to get her show off the air despite the fact that they had really high ratings, her and Rob. Jeff Old, the former programming executive, ended up testifying in court and said that the show was canceled due to Rob and Chyna's breakup and the restraining order that she had on him, and that the sisters didn't have an effect on the decision of them not doing the second season of the show. The Kardashians ended up with the big win in court though, as the jury rejected blac chyna's $100 million defamation lawsuit. But KHLOE is obviously saying in the recent episode of the show that the big showdown had lingering effects on their relationship, as one could only assume. I mean, because how freaking awkward is it to have to see each other after something like that? Like, you guys went to court with each other and battled it out, and you guys were villainizing each other, and then you're gonna have to be on good terms. Like, it's uncomfortable for sure. And you would think like maybe they could be civil for the kids, but in the episode it just seemed like KHLOE was like, I have no relationship with her at all. Like, we keep our distance, we do not see each other, that is that. And it's unfortunate that kids do have to be in the middle of all of this, but KHLOE is super close with Dream despite all of it. And in the episode, she was opening up about the fact that she is super close with Dream. I mean, it was half of the storyline of the recent episode. She was helping with this birthday party, and she was also praising Rob as the father, saying that he's the best dad of all. She was saying all of that, which some have questioned in the past because KHLOE does post with Dream a lot. So much so that blac chyna was asked not too long ago to address the fact that KHLOE always seems to be watching Dream. People felt like she was basically raising Dream, or Dream was living with KHLOE because she was always with her. But according to Chyna, that was not the case. In the interview that she recently did, she was asked about how she felt about KHLOE raising her daughter Dream, and she was like, no, we're shutting that down. We have 50-50 custody, me and Rob, and she said that she can't control if KHLOE is watching Dream at Rob's house, but whenever that she is with KHLOE, it's during Rob's time and not Chyna's time. And she said that when she has Dream, she is present with her 100% of the time. She can't control what Rob is doing. And the reason why people have been wondering like what has been going on is because KHLOE has posted so much with Dream, but also she had posted on her story before this picture that said Dream, Mommy, and True. And people were just like, are you like Dream's mommy now? Like, where's Chyna? And of course, Chyna is gonna get backlash if people feel like KHLOE is stepping in as like her mom now. But It seems like Chyna is okay with the relationship, according to her last interview, that, you know, KHLOE does watch Dream sometimes because she only had good things to say about her experience co-parenting with Rob. So I think as long as her daughter is happy and taken care of, she probably doesn't care too much about her being with her cousin at KHLOE's house and KHLOE like watching her during Rob's time, as long as her daughter is happy. And, you know, she said that her and Rob communicate just fine. So there wasn't really drama when Chyna was talking about it. But because the recent episode was so focused on KHLOE helping with this party, most of the headlines were focusing on it looking like KHLOE was taking credit for raising Dream and bashing Chyna. Especially when in the episode she said that she kind of felt like a third parent to Dream because she knows how important it is for her to have a great maternal influence, whether it be from her or her own mom. And she said that she knows it's important that she gets it, which I guess she meant that it's always good for her to have that around her. Like if it's Rob's time to have her, it's good that KHLOE can be around as that maternal influence. But when she's with Chyna, Chyna can be that for her. But either way, the headlines were picking this up as shade and KHLOE was mad. But I mean, it's certainly how it was kind of painted in the episode. I must say, it made it seem like Rob and Chyna need KHLOE as like a third parent. And maybe they just meant that KHLOE is such a good aunt to Dream that she's basically another parent, but it came off a little shady. And at one point, Scott and KHLOE were talking about how close she is with Dream, saying that she's kind of like a co-parent and she's more than an aunt. And KHLOE once again said that she was the third parent and like kind of a third wheel in the parenting circle. And Scott said that she's the one that keeps the wheels moving, which sounds like they can't live without her. Like you can't keep the wheels moving on taking care of Dream unless, you know, KHLOE is there. But KHLOE wanted to defend the statements that were made on the show and all the headlines that she's been seeing because she was really upset with how people were painting it out to be. And so she took to her Instagram story to write, "It saddens me to see clickbait headlines that are taken out of context or twisted to be something it's not. I love all my nieces and nephews more than I can express. Dream and I are particularly close. My brother and I are extremely close. I am with Dream all the time because I'm with my brother all of the time. I love her beyond measure. True and Dream are best friends, and I feel so incredibly blessed that they have this relationship. I consider all of my nieces and nephews my babies. I even consider my sisters my babies. I take pride in this love and always have. I wholeheartedly believe that it takes a village to raise a child. Life is full of ups and downs, and I'm proud that we have a family that can lean on one another. That's what family does. We are a tribe, and all of us will always be there for one another, especially the babies. Life is challenging enough. I hate how something so sweet as Dream's 6th birthday is getting twisted. Rob is doing the best he can as a parent and in life. Angela is doing the best she can as a parent and in life. I am doing the best I can as a parent and in life. We are all trying to do our best in life. Our children are healthy and happy. Most of all, they are loved by everyone in our tribe. I'm sure the narrative of the Kardashians versus Chyna is more fun to read about, but there really is nothing there anymore. We all want to move on from the negativity. The focus is on Dream and her happiness and making sure she feels unconditional love at her mommy's house, her daddy's house, and any family member's house for that matter. Please stop pitting us against one another. Life is hard enough. Let's try to lead with love and understanding, especially when children are involved who may see your clickbait one day." So clearly she's upset that people were pitting them against each other, but I will say that the episode did kind of seem like, I don't know if it was the edit or what, but it did kind of seem a little shady. Like if I was Chyna, I would be like, wow, this is making me seem like I can't be there for my daughter as a mother and can't throw her a birthday party. Whether KHLOE meant it to come off that way or not, it kind of did feel that way, but she's clearly mad that people are reporting on it, and she wanted to put all those rumors to rest, that they're all on good terms and they all give Dream love and they all take care of her and everything is just all that. It's just about her. But that is what KHLOE had to say about the current drama from the show. Let me know if you guys watched this episode and if you guys had any thoughts on it in the comments. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye guys.